What's up, guys? This is Wolf. Yes, back, and I'm making a vlog this time because I honestly don't feel like making the gameplay, honestly, and also because it's like late and like stuff. And this is actually gonna be just maybe another rant. I don't know. I actually don't know. It can be anything. I'm just gonna talk, just just something, I guess. But anyways, school's about to start. That's the worst thing. And yes, I still go to school. I'm just a senior right now. I'm about to go to senior, and I have 1 week before school starts, and it's such a drag. It really is. Like honestly, like I feel like summer wasn't like the way I wanted it to be, but school's coming in the 22nd. It's like 1 week away, and I'm like, damn, freaking hell. But I feel like going to school will motivate me, especially since I'm taking animation classes this year. I may start animating sooner or later, rather than later. And yeah, so like, that's gonna be such a pain. Only because like I kind of hate going to school. Everyone hates going to school, and most of the time I'm like honestly like I am gonna get something so I can leave early. Like, but the thing is, I also work, so I gotta go to school and leave. And I just got promoted to be working inside the booth, check cashing. So I'll leave at 10, but I still cashier in the end. So you know, a lot of stuff are like changing for me and like stuff like that. But like I'm excited for school start as well as being like disappointed of it coming back. I am hyped up to meet new people. Maybe I can find people that can help me out with like videos and stuff like that. And many things. Like, I never know how school will start off to be, and it'll be amazing to have a good year, to finish up with a good year, better than the year I had in 11th grade. And maybe I'll make a video about talking about my years of each year, more for each year, I guess. But it depends. But anyways, talking about the gameplay, Toontown is actually I don't know if I explained it very well, but like Toontown is actually a game I played when I was very little. I was like I think 10 or 12 when I first played it, and I played it for like a year, I think. And then I guess I got bored of it, but I never finished the game. I've never finished the game. I've never like gotten over 100 of laugh points, which is the health, and that's basically level, I guess. You start off with 15 and you go to the highest you can. The highest I think I've seen was 120. Then you can go higher. I'm not really sure. And I've never gone past like the fifth gag. I think after that I stopped playing now. And before I used my brother's his email, then I used my own, and then I made another one on my own. Using my email I use nowadays, but like since it was Toontown Online, and this is Toontown, I had to recreate another one with the same email, and because they didn't have a way to transfer them, I guess, or they're never gonna do that, so I had to make a new one. And this one I'm trying to do my best to actually finish the game because I've never done it in the real one, so I might as well do it on the real one. And yeah, so I'm gonna see what I can do. And honestly, like the only reason I'm using the real file is just because I don't feel like making a new one unless I have to. Like if you guys want to see how the whole thing goes from the beginning and the end, like the beginning is all a tutorial. It just tells you all like the beginning is all about tutorial. It tells you what the tasks are, training and stuff like that, how to fight and everything like that. It's really simple. The only thing like I hate about Simpsons was it's just like the boredom of it. It's like if you're not into it too often, you're gonna get bored of it easily because like you need like absolute patience for this because most of the time the tasks are easily the same thing multiple times. Destroy 5 god buildings. Like the ones I'm doing right now is destroy 5 god buildings in the Berg, which is the one I was in. Destroy 45 cellbot uh dogs and 10 minglers. And the thing about that is like you saw how I was looking for buildings, and since there wasn't a lot of people playing during that time, it's hard to find it. And then I got crashed, and poor guy, I was trying to be helpful, not even like an asshole. But yeah, so like that's something difficult, and like I mean, easily I can go to like the easier place and get like a 1 level or 2 level god, but it has to be in the bird. I can't go anywhere. So and then the 45 cellbot one, it takes forever to get 45. Trust me, it takes forever because the max gods you can have in your battle is 4, but that depends on someone. Because if you're fighting by yourself, you can maybe get 1 or 2, or maybe rarely 3 gods fighting you at once. It's just rare depending on where you are. But you can have 4 tunes helping you and 4 gods attacking you. So it always depends. And then like a best place to do this factories, and luckily it says anywhere rather than just in a bird. If it's in a bird, it would take more longer. Because basically all you need is patience, and like it takes me at least a day to finish those type of tasks. But before I could finish the task, like mere in a mere hour, like in an hour I could finish the task. So like, like I don't know why they do this, but basically I will set them up where each one helps the other one. Like I'll be able to like collect five. There's one that says collect five goldfish from a god or collect ink from a god, and basically I'll get that, and another task saying destroy 10 gods, or since destroy these level gods, this sometimes will say destroy 3 plus level gods around this area or anywhere. So I'll try to like group them up. That way it'll be easier. By the time I finish one, it will be either half done or be complete two. And it's just like a hassle of like patience, strategy, and stuff like that. And it's a fun game. It really is, and like it's just something that I wanted to try out make a gameplay because one time I tried to look at for a gameplay just for fun. Like maybe I could find some gameplay I could get used to, but I just saw anyone with a gameplay really. But there were like either tutorials or like a small gameplay, but they never uploaded. Like the last one that was uploaded was 2 years ago, and like it's short, like 10 minutes. So I'm like, you know what? I want to be the first person to actually make a gameplay episodes of them like continuously for like longer period of time. And the only reason why it was 20 minutes is because it was late, I was tired, and also because it crashed on me. And I was gonna do it right now, but I decided not to just because I'm afraid of it crashing. So I'm gonna wait a little longer, and also because I have a few days left on this Camp Asia thing. Like I said on the video, I'm using like a trial, so hopefully I'm gonna get another trial of Adobe, and then after that, because I don't know how to work Adobe recording software, so until I learn, I'm gonna buy it, and it's like $20 a month to use it, and with that, I'm gonna get another software. I think Pro software, but both of them are like $20 to use, so I'm gonna be paying $4 a month, plus a lot of things I'm paying. So it all depends, and luckily I work, and also like it helps a lot. And honestly, I've been working on like uploading for like years now. And so if I haven't said this before, this isn't my first channel. I've actually had two previous channels. One that I made with two of my friends, and we just made one video and we just stopped. We never uploaded another video. I don't know why we didn't. I think we just never had to. And then later on, me and my other friend that one of my friends that we worked on that decided to make our own, and we called it the Mex MVP. We still have it, and we still upload on it. We don't upload it continuously. I think the latest upload was like a few months ago. I think with my friend killing a cockroach in a soup bowl. It was pretty funny. It's actually the one with the most views. Honestly, I was surprised. And like, we will start working on that again. But like, I want to start working on my own, and then I made Wolfpack. So it's because I want to make some of my own. And actually, I was gonna make this into top 5 stuff, but like I decided not to yet, just because can still get better with recording, be better with software, and better with a lot of stuff. I started testing out with around things, and mostly that's sort of like what I'm starting now. Like a lot of things I'm doing now is just testing. What do you guys like? What do you guys vlogs, animation, my gameplays? What do you guys like the most? And I'll keep doing what I like the most. I'll probably keep on doing the other things, just less of it. Unless like maybe like they want to try something new again, or like bring them up, so maybe there's more people that will like it or not. But, like I always bring it back up, but most of the time I'll be doing whatever you guys like the most. I'm really focused on the community. I'm gonna see if you guys will, whatever you guys will want. I'm gonna try my best to put it up. And so like if you guys want more Toontown, I'm putting it up. If you guys don't want Toontown, I'll stop. I'll stop it, but I probably will still upload it just in case, like maybe there's some people that do like it, but I just won't upload it as often. If you guys like the vlogs, I'll keep doing it. If you guys don't like it, then I'll upload it as often as the other ones. And this is far from what I have planned for my channel. I'm planning on putting a lot of things, like different gameplays, from like online gameplays to my Xbox gameplays, vlogs, but not just like audio, but like video, like not seeing my face. I'm not showing my face to a long ass time, but like I like videos, just like videos of anything. Like I'll be walking down the park or something like that, catching Pokemon. Yes, I play Pokemon Go. I already explained that, but hardly ever again. And just just saying. And hopefully when I go back to school, there'll be some stories I can tell about school tragedies or assholes. Used to do assholes, because this school sucks. It really does. I hate it so much of my life. I spent wasted in school. But I only got one more year. Can't wait to leave. And then probably go to college, I guess. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But anyways, so this video can go to more of a vlog, live speech, not really a rant, per se. So, speaking of rant, I think it was a month ago from the guy that told me. Okay, a month ago prior, a woman fell my register. She slipped, and honestly, before that happened, she was like, mostly chatty and talkative, trying to laugh, like make jokes and everything like that. And she even came up to me like, "So I work here, so I get the discount." I'm like looking at her like, "I know you don't work here. I know it's a joke." And seriously, you're gonna ask for the discount? If you work here, you would know that we don't have a discount here at my work. We don't have one. If you guys don't know, I work at a grocery store, and it's like here, and then she starts walking out to pay. They got $400 worth of stuff, like two baskets. And they're about to pay. She starts walking and she slipped. And since she was joking around, none of the family members looked concerned. I brushed it off. I really didn't care. My face, I felt my face not even giving the care, and I was like, I literally said this like with the like not even a caring voice. I'm like, "You okay?" Like, mostly the whole time I was thinking like, no matter what, you're still gonna pay for this. Like, we're not gonna give you a discount because you fell or not. But like, basically, what happened is that there was water there. I guess I didn't saw it or not because I did pass that area to get cards, but I didn't. I guess I didn't felt it or saw it, and she slipped on it. And then like later on, the bagger that was bagging for me would cleaned up the water and like went and we started like, I guess it got too much to the point where she was like, she wouldn't wake up. Like she did like third calling like, "Hey, are you okay? You okay? You okay?" She didn't want to say anything. So I'm like, well, fuck. God damn it. I don't have any innocent report. I gotta write a report for this. God damn it. Like I'm not saying I'm a cruel person. Don't get me wrong. It's just that during that time I was like tired. I was like, shit, I'm freaking tired. I got there at 2 in the morning, I think. Not at 2 in the morning. At 2 in the afternoon, it was like already 6. I was tired of working out, like, because being a cashier over there, I mean, I'm not just at the register, I'm doing everything. I go return stuff we have, or, like, I'm more than just a cashier, honestly. And, so I was really tired. I was like, let me get Rojas, the manager. I got him, I told him what happened. He called the ambulance. Well, got someone to call the ambulance, and we, like, the whole incident report and everything like that. And when she finally came to, she's like, it hurts. I'm bleeding. I'm like, she's not bleeding. There's nothing wrong. And stuff like that. And, like, honestly, I thought that her sister-in-law or whatever was gonna be mad at us for what happened. But honestly, what she did is like, yeah, I told her there was water there, but she didn't listen to me and she slipped. And like it's kind of her fault in a way. I'm like, oh God, thank God she's not blaming this on me. And but basically, like, the reason why I bring this up because just a few days, like 2 days ago, the manager that like handles this stuff from a different store, I forgot his name, Sean, I think. And he came up to me and like he'd been calling the store for the longest, and he finally came to see me and talk about it. And I'm like, shit, like, is this gonna get me fired, or like, am I gonna fuck up? He's gonna think I'm guilty, or like, do I have to go to court for something? But basically, what he told me was just like he wanted me to write a statement, which I have not done yet, but hopefully I will. But like, yeah, that was like a moment of like, damn, it sucks. And the whole time that was happening from that day, like them like calling the ambulance being there and everything like that. The ambulance girl was really, really like happy, like high pitched happiness, like really, really jolly, and it kind of scared me. But yeah, like the whole time that happened, I was like, no matter what is gonna happen, you still gotta pay. I mean, it's 400 worth of stuff. I'm not gonna be the one to return all of these two baskets. And the funniest thing that happened during one time is like she's like, so like my manager was like just upon wanted to know what's happening. She's like, yeah, we just came in for a few stuff, and my manager he looked back, looked at the two baskets are full of food, and he just smirked. He's like, yeah. And then like I was like freaking hilarious. I was like, ha, small shit. You got two baskets full of random shit. Most of them are junk food, like hardly anything is vegetables. And yeah, it's it's not the first incident to happen. Like a few days, I think 2 weeks ago, the bagger that cleaned up the water, bleach got on her eye because the customer I guess opened it to check if it was full or something and didn't close it right. Because we passed down depending on what it is or something like that, and basically what happened is that freaking like she just I guess it dropped in her eye and like it was burning because bleach burns your eye and like that happened. I think she quit or she's still on medical leave. I'm not sure. I haven't seen her. But like a lot of shit happens in that place. That happened. I remember the two beer incidents. I remember that time we were closed and some guy probably opened the doors with like because I guess my manager didn't lock it, so she like basically since it's automatic he can like just pry it open easily. He just like opened it up. He walked in, went down. out of 500 candy stuff and going to meat department, and he put his hood up. That's what my coworker said that he didn't put his hood up until he was walking, and then when we told him to get out, he's like, okay, and walks away. But he like had hands in his pocket, head down, and everything. Leaves, gets in the car, gets his phone, and then looks at us, and then leaves. And we're like, well, this is why I carry a knife with me to work. And that's actually honestly, at first I thought my manager's gonna get it, but they don't care because they know how ghetto this place is. But anyways, and a lot of stupid shit happens in work. And honestly, if it wasn't for that, I won't have stories to tell constantly. And me and one of my coworkers were talking about that, talking about stories that I could make up about this. And he's pretty cool. He has some stories, not about like, well, from what he told me, he said he makes more stories around based on like girls in concerts or skits, but never like stories I have about like shit like this. Like it's surprising. Like just a few days ago, uh, a guy came up to me. He first he was rude to a customer because like he tried to cut, well not a cut, but like instead of like mostly in our store you have to go around. Like you go in, turn right, and you go down the produce aisle before you can go to registers. He went to the all the way to the end. That was on register 7, I think. And we have 8. It was all the way in the end. This was cigarettes. And he's like, "Excuse me, sir, can I pass through?" And he looked at him. He's like, "Fine." And I'm like, "God damn it!" And he walks past the 2 customers and stops, looks down, looks at the rack, looks back at me, looks back at the rack, and then comes to me. He's like, "Hey, excuse me, sir." He whispers to me. He's like, "Hey, so there's some people outside trying to kill me." And after I didn't hear him right, honestly, but I did hear that, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, so I'm like, I just kind of like brushed it off. Like maybe I'm just hearing things, and maybe like he's just like freaking stupid right now, or he's just drunk or something. So I finished up the guy, and he's like, "Did you hear me?" I'm like, "Okay, what? Okay, yes, I was a bit busy." I go, "Well, so what's up?" He's like, "There's people outside trying to mugging people by gunpoint." And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "Did you just say they're trying to kill you?" So I'm like, "You know, I'm not gonna deal with this. I got someone for you." He's like, you just call the cops?" Like, "Look, I don't have my phone with me. I'm not allowed to have a phone with me. That's my locker. I'm gonna get the manager. She'll help you." I always have my phone with me. I just didn't want to, take my phone out, call 911, and then it's gonna be on my record. So I got the manager to come, and basically I left to just to finish up Frozen, which is me facing Frozen. My kitchen, like I said, I do other stuff. And from what my manager told me, she said that they went to the side, and the manager was like, "So what's going on?" And he's like, "So." He still whispers, like he didn't say it out loud. He whispers like, "So there's people outside trying to kill me, and I need you to call the cops." And she's like, "Okay." So she goes to the booth area, calls my friend to get the phone to call the police, and she's like, "Maria, call 911." She's like, "Okay, guess 911." She's like, "Sir, you gotta call." She's like, "No, I need you to go." Like she's like, "Sir, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to tell them. You know what's going on. You just need to call him." He gets the phone, and she walks away to do other stuff. And it's understandable. Like honestly, like you can't expect us to call them and not really know what's going on. Like we don't know. We can say that, but then we don't have full knowledge of it. And so he looks at the phone and like he puts it right here, and he even says like, "I need 911," and she's like she's dialing it, and like the whole time she's like, and like I saw him like had the phone when I came back because they called me back. I saw him like put down the phone. I'm not sure if he was done, but he put it down and walks to the side and just stand in the bathroom, right? And I'm like, And then on like I left like again, and then what my manager told me, like after that he was trying to get people to go outside and help them, like I guess like deal with them or something. So he got one of the basers to go outside to make sure like was to follow him to see what's in. And from what he said that he saw him get in the car, like walk away, get in the car, go to Walgreens across the street, and then say these two people that and there's someone that's following him that's just trying to kill him. And I'm like, really? Like, okay. And I told this to the guy, to my friend, the one that has the stories, and I was telling him and another coworker, a stalker, and he told me that he came here before trying to like saying the same thing, but they kept screaming. I'm like, okay, like, he's crazy. I'm not gonna do shit. But honestly, I think I was kind of scared not because like I was creeped out, not scared about getting shot or anything, but like creeped out because he was Whispering. Usually, you would assume. I would assume someone that's trying to is getting killed would yell like, "Hey, there's someone trying to kill me, and I need help," and stuff like that. I would maybe I will like maybe it will be more real, like more real rather than whisper because it sounds like you're being hunted rather than being killed. Like you're targeted rather than just I don't know. Either way, it's weird that you were whispering. Kind of got like even creeped out my manager. Honestly, she even made the bagger to come like to go get basket stuff, but immediately come back and don't talk to anyone. Just come back because he sometimes sucks. And yeah, it just creeped us out a bit. And it's just like I guess that happened before. I don't know. It's just like and it's the reason why I'm carrying a knife is because it is a ghetto area. I mean, there's been gunshots around time to time. And I remember one time coming to work, I came back from luncheon, and I guess there was a cop because one of the people in me got a argument with one of the ladies to the point where they were a fight, and she just waited over the couch to come here to deal with this because I get the lady call 911 because she said that she was harassing, even though she was the one that started the whole thing. And so yeah, that happened, and like, oh my god, guys, like we were walking, and then it was me, and my two coworkers were coming back, and then I don't know where we heard a gunshot across the apartments. I think it was a gunshot. We're not sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. For me, it sounded. I'm like, pew pew, bitch, I'm down. And so yeah, that's just what's been going on in my store. And I'll try my best to get more stories or overhear more stories on there to give you guys the hint of a grocery store life. But anyways, I think I've been long enough. As long as I went to the minutes, and like I said, I don't edit these videos. I put up what I put up. I don't edit them because I feel like it's more like realistic, and I think it's like more better if I just keep them the way it is, how it is, and it's just like better. I may mess the audio up, make it higher, make it lower, whatever, and yeah. But this is it because it's already 21 minutes. And I think you guys will hate my voice already. So yeah, that's it. See you guys. This is Wolf out.